conversation with him. I want to ask, who is your all-time favorite Flower Mound High School basketball player and why?
Coach, you already know what my answer is going to be. It was 100% without a doubt Ryan Rumsford.
Ryan Ribley. Tell us why Ryan Ribley is your guy. Oh, and
Ryan,
by the way, Ryan Ribley was a senior when you were a sophomore. Is that right?
yes, sir.
And Ryan was a starting point guard, and you were his backup. And then when Ryan graduated, you took over as a junior and senior. Were you, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this, Connor was a two-time All-District point guard, which I didn't mention early on. So why is Ryan Ribley your favorite player?
I don't, you know, I don't think there was ever a guard that I'd ever witnessed that put out and just did everything, put out so much more than anyone else. It doesn't matter if he'd played double overtime game the night before down in the tournament in Houston, or he just went the entire game. If you asked him, say, Ryan, I need you to give me everything you've got right now, he'd find another motor just to kick it in, just to make that one thing. And he was so fundamental with everything he did. Nothing he did was glamorous.
Right.
It was all fundamental. It looked good. He always made the correct play, whether it was kicking it out or making a really good finish down low. And the thing I hated about it, but I love it to this day, is, I because I was that sophomore and I was competing for his position, I would go at Ryan as hard as I could, and on days where I beat him and he knew I beat him, he'd come up to him and he'd be like, dude, he'd just say, you're a beast or something
That's
like
great.
that. And then he's like, you really got me right there or something like that. And it drove me crazy because I was like, you can't be nice to me, man. I gotta, give me a little bit more reason to keep coming at you more.
Well, Ryan is certainly a special guy in our program, and he passed that torch on to you, and you passed that torch on to Adam Dworsky, who passed it on to Ben Hanley, who passed it on to Jeff Mills, who's at Air Force Academy now. So Ryan is a great model of our program, like you are as well. Hey, Connor, this is your chance to answer a question that I haven't asked.